Hi everyone, Virtual MC Thamarasan here from Chennai Event MCs, Entertainers and Professionals, Event MC, MC Trainer, MC Manager and the founder of the above brands. In the last few days, I've been giving a couple of updates about the new MC training module that's been going to be launched very shortly. So a small heads up about it. Usually I have already said in a lot of my videos that the way how we train the MCs would be like we take them to our events, so we give them the back end works, we teach them social media marketing. We don't train them as just as an MC, rather we build them as a brand. For example, we teach them the communication skill, we teach them the people handling skill, we teach them the entrepreneurial skills, so we teach them the business skills, we teach them marketing, likewise team management. Likewise, we build them as a brand. Same way, that's the plan, but we are going to do it professionally this time. And some of the heads up would be coming officially maybe in a week or time, whatever it is. But basically, I wanted to convey this. Whenever myself or Nandini, we give any announcements about MC training, you can take it for granted. It's not just an MC training. It's going to be a brand building training where we train you on all these aspects, because most of the MCs approaches or most of the aspirants, MCs or VJ aspirants, they approach us asking us for opportunity. That's the first thing they ask. Second thing is they just wanted to get trained on the MCing aspect alone. For this, I've given a lot of answers in my previous videos that we are focusing on several projects. So if you are going to reach us only for the MC based activity, then the time what we spend with you, that's going to be very, very limited. For example, I've been sharing in a lot of my videos, like we are into direct marketing, we are into conference organizing, hosting and also training the team. And we are also into webinars. So we are also organizing our own webinars. We are doing training programs likewise, and we have been hosting other virtual events. So we are into multiple things. So when someone approaches, when they want to do only virtual event hosting, like if I'm going to work for 14 to 16 hours a day, hardly I work on 2 to 3 hours on the MCing based thing. Rest of the time I work on other aspects. However, everything is connected with the MC related activities, but it takes time for the people to understand that all they want is they want me and Nandini to train them continuously on the MC based things, like hosting a birthday party or a corporate event. This is what their requirement is. What I always used to say is, when you approach a college or when you approach a university, like we consider ourselves as like a college or an university where we have our own syllabus. This has been proven method where we have created a lot of MCs, and we have been to certain extent we have been successful MCs. So same thing we are teaching others, so which means we would like to follow this syllabus what we are creating, rather than asking people like what is the way they want it. However, they can select the way how they want to be trained, but they cannot try to change the complete syllabus what a college or a school or the university offers. That's what I used to say. So I always clearly tell the people that if you're okay with this syllabus, or if you're okay with this model, you can approach us, or else we are not the right place. Rather than saying that they are not the right trainers, we always say that we are not the right trainers for you, because we don't want to train just MCs. I'm very clear with that. Maybe we may come up with that module also as a short-term course, not as a long-term. For example, maybe let me reveal some of the plans what I can have. For example, earlier for the last 2-3 years when we trained MCs, like we wanted them to be with us for at least for 6 months to 1 year. That's the reason we started taking. We didn't charge anything. That was one highlight I would like to mention over here. We never charge for MC training, but probably there would be charges henceforth, like the new models that are coming up. As I said, there's going to be a lot of changes. It's going to be professional training with structured module, and of course that's going to be a paid training program as well. What we have been doing before was whenever someone approaches, we send them videos, we ask them to watch the videos. When they complete the videos and send us the assignment or send us some more task of what has been given in the video, then we call them, we join them in a WhatsApp group, we take them to our events, we give them social media tasks. This is how we trained. But now maybe there are some people who doesn't want to travel such a long journey like 6 months or 1 year. Rather they want to come. For example, we have also trained a lot of MCs like that. We have helped them with the scripting work, we have helped them with the MCing part alone for a week, which we have not been doing it regularly, but now we have decided, okay, let's do that also. So probably we'll come up with a course which may be 3 months or 6 months or maybe a year long course also. I'm not revealing anything here, but still talks are there, like something is going to come up like that. So you can get trained properly for almost, let's say it's a 3 months course. Maybe it could be like 3 days in a week, or one day in a week, weekend. It can be like how I got trained as an MC or how I got trained as a VJ was, initially I got trained by Monisha. Like my module was like every weekend I used to go to her place 1 hour. So that was my course in 2011 when I was her VJ trainee. I attended almost like 10 hours of workshop like every weekend. She teaches me something, she gives me homework, I do that, and the next week when I go, she corrects it and she teaches something else, something more. That's one way of training. And there is another way where you can also teach for the entire day, and then again now you can ask them to do the homework and come back after 2 or 3 days, and you can give practical training in the weekends. Likewise, there are different methods of MC training where my model, or rather I can call our model, how it may be, I'm not saying it's going to be, how it may be would be like it would be like 1 day of theoretical training or something, even some practical training, and a couple of days of weekend training where we give the opportunity where you can host the live conference or any of our live events. So that's what we are going to do. Probably it may come as a 3-month course. So that would be one case where you would be definitely charged for that. And of course, we are also planning for certificates as well. So you'll be getting a recognized certificate. So it's going to be value added for you. And the second type of training, what we are looking for is like one-off training. For example, we have been hosting a lot of conference and a lot of MCs have been looking out for opportunities. And again, there are two methods. One is the MCs, they're asking for the payment to host the conference, where I very clearly told them that this is not a paid project, where because you can make use of this project for absolute branding for yourself, because thousands of people are taking part in this and we are creating thousands of posters. It's reaching lakhs and lakhs of people. So you can get good branding over here. So that's the reason it's a non-paid MCing project. If they are willing to do that, however, we are also again not taking them as such, because we have so much of back-end work for them. They need to do the promotion for the event, because as I said, it's not just a matter of MCing the event. They need to involve in a lot of other things, because that's how we grow as a team. So in that case, we are not able to take people who are asking opportunity to host this conference where they want it as a paid project. I straight away tell them sorry to them. However, the second entry, how they can come is they can involve with us. They can be part of the promotion. They can promote this event to their friends, and that way they can associate with us and they can become the MC for this event. And now people who want to associate with us, probably I can train them little more professionally. We have already been doing that, but now we can also train them little more, where we can make them as a professional MC even after the conference. For example, as of now, whoever we trained before the conference, they don't want to pursue the career in MC. Rather, they are something else. They are already business people or students, but just for passion or just because they were involved in this conference, they wanted to host the event. But now we are looking out for MCs, like the next conference is going to be in Tamil Nadu, and also it's going to be in Punjab. And if people, you are looking out for MCing opportunity, at the same time you would like to learn from us, definitely we can take you. Probably we may charge some training fee from you for that one-off event. So we may give you two opportunity. One is you can join in this academy for a 3-month or 6-month course, whatever is going to come in future. Or maybe you can say that, no, let me try this first. Let me try with this conference. Probably whatever the charges you are going to tell us for this 1 week training. For example, for the conference, we give you 1 week training, maybe 1 week to 10 days. Like if the conference is going to be on October 31st, so probably by October 15th, we would shortlist the MCs, and then we will have the induction programs and we'll start the MCing training. So we'll be focusing mainly on the conference skills, and also we'll be training on the Zoom skills and also scripting part. Like in one of my videos I shared, what are the things we are going to teach here, the technology thing, what you are going to learn, you'll be able to apply in other field also. However, if you want to become a proper professional commercial MC in various field, you need to get to know about the different genres as well. You need to get the contacts, you need to get an exposure. That's how I got trained, and that's how I trained others also. It's not just by hosting one conference you are going to get a lot of events. However, the branding is going to be really good, and you can make use of it for a better mileage. But still, if you want to host regular events, if you want to become a full-time MC or at least a part-time MC, my suggestion would be you can continue the MC course so that you get to know other genres. Because I have been telling, we have hosted more than 50 different genres, and we have listed at least 80 plus genres, where even myself and Nandini, we haven't explored too much into those genres. So likewise, we can get the exposure in all these genres. For example, at this moment, we will be able to give you exposure on the conference, on the virtual birthday parties, and also sometimes physical events also. We are going to almost like some of the physical events have started, especially the wedding events, where at least I have 2-3 sangeets lined up in the next couple of weeks. So likewise, you get the opportunity to associate with us and learn these things practically. Apart from the theory sessions, we are also going to learn practical session online and sometimes offline. I'm not guaranteeing you the offline thing, but at this moment, whenever there is an opportunity, we'll be able to take those trainings. Or else in online, we guarantee you that the sessions are going to be smooth either in the weekdays or in the weekends. So if you're looking out for such opportunities where you like to get trained professionally for MCing, you can approach us on our mobile number 900-308-7198, alternate number 86102-57395. You can get to know more about us in our website virtualeventmcs.com, which we have created exclusively in this lockdown period for the virtual events. And also you can watch our videos in our YouTube channel Virtual Event MCs. Again, this channel has been created exclusively to upload our virtual event videos, and you can like our Facebook page Virtual Event MCs. And also you can watch our other videos in our the YouTube channel Chennai Event MCs and Chennai Event MCs live videos, where you can find more than 2,500 videos. Thank you so much. Virtual MC Thamarasan signing off. Have a great time.